So far during our Indian travels we have taken 2 overnight journeys. One from Kerala to Goa by train.
I said it already, but I'm really impressed.
15 hours later, we're in Goa.
And another one from Goa to Mumbai by bus.
The worst bus journey of my life. After trying both forms of transport, it was pretty clear to us that the train was the best option. So now we are leaving Mumbai and heading to our next destination, Jaipur in Rajasthan, and it was only natural that we would choose an overnight train.
But not just any train, this is the Duronto Express, one of India's fastest trains.
However, the journey is still 15 hours, but when we read some of the comments from our previous train videos, you guys suggested we take the Duronto Express. So we were excited to see how our journey from Mumbai to Jaipur was going to go. So we're just picking up a few snacks for the train, getting the goods in.
It's not a great diet, to be fair. It's a train diet.
It's a train diet, yeah. Mumbai Central Station, I'm not going to lie, I thought it was going to be much busier.
It's eerily quiet, yeah, compared to in Kochi. Remember we got this is our second train to get in India, and the one in Kochi was fairly rammed, isn't it?
Yeah, I think this is the quietest we've seen India, which is mad.
Yeah, it's the quietest part of Mumbai and the quietest part of India.
But anyway, we're here and there's loads of you can get like fast food, there's loads of little vendor shops selling loads of munchies. There's actually like an AC room that you can pay, what do you say, 20 rupee I think it is each.
Yeah, to sit in the room.
To go in and you can stay there for 2 hours. Our train is in like an hour and a half, I think, so.
Surprisingly early.
Yeah, we're actually early.
Under the cosh, but they also have in the AC room, they have like recliner seats as well, and it's 200 rupees to sit in them, but like
we won't need them. We might go in and pay the 20 rupees because it is. We just walked in for a second and it is nice. Back for some masala chai.
Oh yes. Right, there's yours. Might be our last one for a few hours. Okay, so train has arrived. We have to find our seats. So we're not in first class AC, which is what a lot of people recommended. We are in AC2, which is the exact same one that we were in coming to from Kerala to Goa.
But a lot of you have recommended for us to try the side berths, and we have them seats. So I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more private. I'm actually looking forward to it.
Yeah, I am looking forward to it, yeah.
It's actually cool colours, isn't it? Totally. Sorry, this way?
Yeah, I think so.
Or this way? This way?
To the right.
To the right?
And we're in 17 and 18. So don't give up.
Oh, see the way they folded up the seats?
Right, well then I'm in the right one.
They fold into beds then, but they just have them down as seats, I think. But it's late now. I presume they'll be put down as beds.
Yeah, as beds.
17, 18. I can't see any numbers, so can you? Oh, here we go. They're here. Okay.
No, we're going the wrong way.
Are we?
Yeah. They're going up in 30s, yeah. Sorry.
Alright, scooch in.
Yeah. It's back. It's not this one. Okay. I'm shocked.
Of course we didn't get on the right one.
Right, I'm going backwards.
Be careful. Oh, watch me. Oh no, I thought that was a big drop.
A big drop? Right.
I didn't think there was a step.
Oh.
Hey, one coat here.
So in there? Oh geez, we're after getting all of it. Right, back on Samantha.
In there.
Serious deja vu here. Right, do you know what to do, Samantha? Right, I have an idea. I'm going to wait here and you run in and check, or vice versa. Seb's going in with the bags.
Right, okay.
Okay? I think what's thrown us off is the side cabins are not actually like a bed, they're 2 seats. So I think, Samantha was saying that I think as the train takes off, then it will start to I think there's basically seats first until it's, you know, bedtime, and then they fold out into a bed. But I think that's what's thrown us off. But that was funny because your man, he directed us onto the next one, but I think he meant inside next one. So I don't know what we're doing getting off. The good news is we are, I think at this stage, an hour to go before we take off, so we can make all the mistakes we want once it's before we take off.
We literally walked by, we're literally the second bed in.
Oh, for Jesus' sake.
Yeah, all the numbers are mixed up for some reason. I don't know.
I think our brains are mixed up.
Maybe, yeah. But the good news is people are actually making the bottom beds into beds, like they're just folding them down. So
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we're literally just here.
Lovely.
See, here's the numbers. Look, are you in?
I see, yeah.
5 and 6. 12 and 11.
So we're the third aisle, or the third row, or whatever you want to call it. So this is us here.
This is us. Plug socket.
Do you have a plug socket?
Yeah.
Okay, jackpot.
So we've decided Keelam's the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
Top
one. Have a little nose. So this journey is 16 hours, I think. Is it?
Lovely.
16 hours? Hopefully we'll sleep for most of it. I think it's going to be comfortable, to be honest, yeah?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sweating. Yes, we were on the Duronto Express, and that basically came about from the comments that people had left in our last video, our first sleeper train video, where they said, look, if you're doing certain trips in India, Mumbai to Jaipur, being one of them, will then do the Duronto Express. I think it's also a newish train. I think they first started rolling them out in 2009, so it's not that old. And it's also one of the fastest trains in India. So I think this journey takes 15 or 16 hours. Maybe if it was a normal train, I guess you'd say, it might take a bit longer. But because we're on the Duronto, supposedly it's one of the fastest way of getting from Mumbai to Jaipur. And I better get back on because I'm a model for it to take off, and for me to be left in Mumbai and Samantha to be in Jaipur. Okay, I'm not going to lie, it's very similar to the last one. I might even say that the last one is in better nick, maybe? If you watch the video you can help me decide. But yeah, it's clean enough, there's no, oh maybe, hold on. Yeah, there is. Once again, they do have toilet roll, not a lot. So we'll see how long that lasts. We actually did bring our own, which was another suggestion in the comments. They said, guys, bring your own toilet roll. So we've done that. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's grand. Oh, okay. We have a different toilet here. This is the squatty potty. Oh god, I hope Samantha didn't see this one first.
Do you have some chai?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I get 2 chai? 2 chai.
Chai.
2.
मतलब
Chai, masala chai.
मसाला चाय
Yeah.
Yeah. By 2.
20 रुपए का
By 2. Yeah.
20
Huh? Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so 40 rupee for 2, yeah? Yeah.
चाय दे दीजिए आप
40 रुपए हो गया
मसाला चाय है ना आपके पास हाँ
Yeah.
2 मसाला चाय
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. All aboard the Duronto Express. Cheers. We're going to try and make up the beds. We'll have the top one anyway, because the lights I'd say get knocked off soon. So this is all our in bed that we got. Pillow each, and we also have our neck pillows, which is great, and a blanket. Some stains on the pillow.
Were you not hoping for that? Nice.
stainy pillow.
Okay, so yeah, me and Samantha, we were just talking there about the differences, I guess you'd say, between the Duronto Express, which is this one, and then the one that we got from Kerala to Goa. A couple of things are different. The aisles are much bigger here. We noticed that when we were going up and down through the cabin that we've got so much more room, especially we noticed that when we came in with all our bags, we weren't kind of banging into people. But also then the side beds seem to be smaller than the one that we were on the last time.
Yeah, they're definitely narrower.
Thinner, sorry.
Yeah.
Than the last one.
Yeah. No, I think it's just the side berths there. Because then you look at the four berths.
Yeah, they're the same size. Okay, right.
They're bigger. The side ones are a little bit smaller, I think. They're
Okay,
more
right.
narrow.
Yeah.
The ones actually in the 4 berth, the 1, 2, 3 and 4, they seem to be the same size on this one as the last one as well. Situation with food, again, we're not too sure. On the last train we thought it was included, but it wasn't. No, like, it's not overly expensive either. I think it was like 200 or 300 rupees for the breakfast. Now the only thing is the breakfast on the last train was not good at all, so I don't know what we're going to do, but we have enough snacks, I suppose, so if we wake up hungry, we'll be close to Jaipur anyway, so we'll just get something there, I guess. But we'll see what the breakfast is like tomorrow. It took off there about half an hour ago, so it's about 11:30. So the time is 11 p.m. that it takes off from Mumbai Central, and then it arrives to Jaipur at 2 p.m. So what's that, 16 hours? Yeah, so the trains are actually not too bad. We're a bit happier that we've got the side berths. We have a little bit more freedom, I guess you'd say, where I think from Kerala to Goa we literally had to make up our beds and lie down and go to sleep. With this one, because the beds actually have to be made up, me and Samantha can just sit and face each other and talk to each other, like, that kind of way. We don't have to just set the bed, go straight to sleep, all that sort of stuff. So we've a little bit more freedom in this one. Also as well, the vibe is a little bit different on this one. It doesn't seem to be as many people. We are unsure of how many stops it is from Mumbai to Jaipur, so I would assume that people are going to get on as the journey continues. For now there's very few people and it's very relaxed, very quiet. It's a lot quieter than the last one, except for that. Quite happy to be on board, quite happy to have our bed set up and just enjoy the next 15-16 hours.
You literally just filmed. Good night. Eventually, I was actually nice and chilled. I had downloaded some things on Netflix, so I was watching my phone for a bit. But the only thing about the top one, which I didn't realise, was only when I was lying up there, it doesn't have a window.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's a little bit smaller than here, and you can't sit upright.
I get you. Yeah.
Or you bash your head off the top, so you have to sort of just lie down. But
So
it was
the-
grand.
The bottom one is more roomy.
Much more roomy, so the next time we take the side berths, eye bags is
So after 8 a.m. breakfast time.
they're quite nice.
Nicer than the last ones.
Yeah, we could go for a potato breakfast, or what was the other one?
The
Potato
rice.
breakfast or a rice breakfast. So I think we were more thinking like potatoes, hash brown. We'll go for the potatoes. It's actually nice. It's not too spicy.
It's good.
I'm just waiting on my coffee. I think I really need a coffee. So I'll give you a tour of my little cabin. I can't sit up. It's tiny. It's absolutely tiny. to be like everyone uses them. So I was excited just to see what they were like and to experience it. And yeah, it's been really good so far. I think the prices are reasonable for what you're getting. I mean, some of them are 16-hour journeys. You get breakfast included, nice clean sheets and pillow. Very easy to book once you find a tourist office, and they just sort it out for you. Pay them the cash and like that then to get to the train station. Very easy to find the platform. You have so many people to help you if you can't or you're struggling, and the trains are always on time. My personal opinion is the train over the bus. We've only tried one bus to be fair, but I'm just turned off it. I didn't like the bus, it was too rocky for me. I couldn't get any sleep, so I felt like I was jet lagged for 2 days, so I just wouldn't bother with a bus again unless I really needed to. I wouldn't mind the buses for short journeys, just not a long journey. I think you're way better going for the overnight train. I think the buses can be a little bit cheaper, but it's definitely worth it to pay the extra. We got a lunch. That was a surprise. We didn't realise we were getting a lunch, did we?
No, we didn't get lunch in the last train. It was just a breakfast.
Yeah, this train is longer though because we're not arriving until 2 o'clock. I think that's why it was 16 hours.
Sorry, we moved in to another little spot. Because we're on the side bunk, we don't get an actual table. But there's nobody in this one, so why not?
I know, exactly, yeah. There's loads, that's what I was saying earlier on. A lot of people emptied, like, all got off.
Yeah.
So, like, the train is pretty empty now.
Okay.
That's like Paneer.
Oh, okay, lovely. Here, check
We'll
that.
take that.
Oh,
Rice. It smells
And then-
lovely. I'm actually looking forward to this. I'm quite hungry.
Oh, that's the, like, chapati. Lovely.
Very good.
Nice one.
And to finish off our lunch, we got some ice cream. It's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
All the greenery. We feel like we're back in Ireland.
Yes, Rajasthan,
Goats
India,
and all.
and Ireland are very similar. But first impressions.
So we have to jump. We have to make a jump.
Well, it's running.
Our 4th state in India.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Sir, would you like to give it? No, thanks. Right, so 16 hours later and over, I think it's 1,150 kilometers from Mumbai to where we are right now. Whew, that was a long day and night. Anyway, we've just been met by a lot of taxi drivers, and we've decided to pick one. It's 100 rupee for 1 kilometer. So I feel a bit bad because I sort of promised one guy and then this other fella kind of charmed us, I guess you'd say. But he said they're brothers. So I don't know, once there's no issues between them. But yeah, they said it was fine, so we're just ready to get into the taxi now, get to our homestay and just, I was going to say rest, but that's all we've been doing on the train. But strangely enough, just sitting on the train for 16 hours makes you so tired. Wrecked.
It's hot, during the night it's cold. So that's why it's not different.
So many rickshaws.
Jesus, yeah, there's a lot, isn't there?
It's a parking
they know?
place for them.
How did they know which one's theirs?
They all look the same. What's your name?
My name is Arif.
Ari.
Arif.
Howdy.
Yes.
Oh, I go the other side.
A for apple,
A for apple.
R for run, I for Aryan, F for football.
Ari.
Arif.
Ari.
I explain you by explain. A for apple, R for run, I for rain. Arif.
I'm Keelan, nice to meet you.
Me too, me too. A second?
Keelan. C for cockroach, A for Australia, O for octopus, L for Liverpool, A for
Apple.
apple, and N for Niagara
N
Falls.
for You can put open the luggage, yeah? Be more comfortable. I like it.
Back in the rickshaw.
Back in the rickshaws. With Arif.
Yes, I'm from Jaipur. I'm doing visit, I'm doing sightseeing, I work at a station. Everything possible in India.
Oh, yes.
One thing is not possible. Do you know what's that? That's called nothing. And we are also brother from another mother.
Brother from another mother.
Yeah. We are also brother from another mister, eh?
I love your analogies.
You love my
A short trip in India is breakfast, a long trip is dinner, but a middle trip is lunch. Also, I'm white chocolate. He said he's brown chocolate.
Brother from another mother.
Ah, brother from another mother. Same is different.
Same but different. I love your analogies.
I'm a full of milk chocolate, he's a full of dark chocolate.
Welcome to our homestay. We are absolutely delighted with this place, honestly. Keelan found this on booking.com, I have to give him the credit for it. But it's called the Fort Homestay. And it's probably one of the nicest places that we've stayed at, like a homestay. It's really, really lovely. There's incense and all light in there when we walk through. I wish you could smell it through the camera. It's really lovely. Even the touch of this little... Are they like little rumps?
Yeah, just kind of the whole decoration of it and everything, and the guy that runs it, Alif, is so nice. Everything.
So nice. He's after sitting there just to do the check-in with us, and he said that he's been living in Jaipur for all his life, and he can give us like the best recommendations on places to see and what to do. So far, like that's just a win-win for us. But we got the room, and it has access to the little patio area, and this is it here.
It's lovely, isn't it? So this is just for us, I guess you'd say, is it? Because that's our room right there.
This is just for us. I mean, I'm sure anyone could come into it, but I don't know if they would or not. There's like and also a rooftop terrace that we will bring it up and show you as well. With a little table and chairs if you want to come out and chill out. There's a fan there as well.
It's lovely.
Really, really nice.
Well, show us the room.
So let's take you into the bedroom. And this is our bedroom. It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's just perfect. It's so homely. I think we needed to arrive to something like this after the train.
Yeah, it is.
It's so nice when this happens, isn't it? Like,
when you get these homestays, they're perfect. They go the extra mile, I think, these type of places,
don't they? They really do. The extra mile. It's spotless clean. As I said, the smell of incense all over when you walk in. It's so welcoming. We've a sofa here anyway, a little table, a telly, nice little decorations around.
We have a fridge
we also have a fridge that we can fill up with some bits.
He also said as well that there's a filtered water tank as well that you can just refill your bottles whenever you want. You can just refill them bottles, and then we don't even...
There's a water, and just outside the patio is the little water filter. And you can just refill whenever you want. We also have a kettle, teas and coffees. He's just gone to make us a masala chai now. Funny enough, how we picked this place was Keelan read the review. He was going through the reviews, and a girl called Maeve.
So Maeve, if
from
you're
Ireland.
watching.
Maeve, if you're watching from Ireland, she stayed here, and we like to just go by Irish reviews. And she had said that he does the best masala chai, and
the place is nice
and homely.
homely.
Just nice and homely.
So that's the chai sold it to us.
The chai sold it. Would you believe that? Anyway, what else do we have? So this is our bed. We have a fan and we have AC.
The bed is massive, isn't it? That's bigger than a double bed. That's
it is.
Queen size
And
bed.
do you know what? This is a winner for us.
The cushions, the pillows.
I think they're memory foam.
Are they?
Honestly, yeah. And we have two. We like
each,
a high pillow. So that's the bed situation.
And it's spotless as well, isn't it?
So the door we have, I think that's like just to stop mosquitoes and flies coming through. If you want to leave that open and just let a bit of air through. Or we can shut it over.
Put the AC on.
Other door, and then we have a little fan. And then our bathroom, which is sensored lights when you walk in.
That's handy.
Yeah, we have a shower gel dispenser. Overhead shower,
Lovely. Toilet.
soap dispenser, toilet.
It has everything that
It's
you
lovely.
kind of need. Just
Yeah.
the basic stuff. I know that sounds people probably watching going like, oh, it's all basic stuff, but trust me, not everywhere has this sort of stuff.
Not everywhere does have it,
You know?
honestly.
So when we see it, we're so grateful, aren't we?
So grateful. Yeah. Feels like home.
Yeah, it does,
It's
yeah.
very homely, I have to say. So I'm looking forward to spending the next couple of days here, I have to say.
Now there is a welcoming gift.
Oh, look, and they're in the pots, what we love. Oh my god. Ah, look.
Like a little piece of cake or bread or something with
Like
it.
a little piece of, yeah, bread or cake, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, look at this setup, Samantha. We
know.
landed on our feet here.
Look at the cute little chairs.
Oh, high five. Jaipur.
Jaipur.